That has changed dramatically over the last 10 years. I'm now in that role, in that capacity since 10 years. And the average age, just to give you an indication, has changed from 56 when I joined the company, now down to 43. And that is unbelievable. And it's also due to the fact that the ultra high net worth individuals have changed massively. We have one of the youngest clienteles now in Rolls-Royces worldwide. We have, as a mix, you can say 80% industry, captains of industries, businessmen, businesswomen, and 20% are what I would call celebrities worldwide. And that is basically how it looks. We have also seen, and this is lovely to see, in quite an impressive increase in our female share with buyers. When I joined, we were on whatever it was, 1%, and we are now close to 15% worldwide, which is great.
And where in the world is the growth area in sales? What's booming and what's not so good?
I mean, we have seen also on the back of the successful Cullinan introduction, really literally every single market growing last year. We haven't seen a single market not growing. Particular our main markets, the United States, which is still our biggest market, roughly around a third of our annual volume, followed by China this year, roughly a quarter. Both of them were growing also quite tremendously last year. And of course also the rest of the world. Europe was a good market for us, I must say. Also Russia, for instance, played extremely well. And this is also back to the fact that Cullinan serves many markets in a different way, in a way which we have never offered. Four-wheel drive. We said Cullinan is, for the first time ever, from Rolls-Royce, a practical car, a daily usable car, a car you can use for family transportations, for all your issues you want to have. And that's great. It's a very universal, practical Rolls-Royce. And that made many people to say, yes, now I go for one.
I mean, what do you find particularly challenging about leading it?
We were able to build up a fantastic team, not only in Goodwood, but in the entire world. Roughly around 2,000 people are now working for Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, and they are the ones who basically did the job last year for us. And that's what happened. I think the challenge is that you need to be in tune with your clients. I think I dare to say that we are probably one of the most client-focused companies on earth. We are knowing every single client, not me personally, I know many, but our organization knows every single client. And I think that is fundamental to understand what is relevant for them in the future. So you need to stay in tune, let's say it like that, and you need also to be prepared to travel massively over the world. If you don't do that, if you just sit behind your desk, you will probably fail in that role.